Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will start chapter number 6 of class 7th. First one is atom and its structure. Atoms are made of even smaller particles called electrons, protons and neutrons. Where are all of these are found in an atom? Nucleus, as you are seeing here in this image, that here is a central part. With this central part is called the nucleus, and it consists of protons and neutrons. Where are electrons found? Electrons are found in the shells which are revolving. These shells are found nearer to the nucleus, and electrons are found in these shells. Proton has a positive charge, neutron has no charge, and electron has negative charge. Atomic number and mass number. Atomic number, as I have explained to you earlier, protons are found into the nucleus of an atom. Number of proton in an atom is equal to atomic number, and it is denoted by Z. Mass number. Mass number is equal to sum of protons and neutron is called mass number, and it is represented by A. Distribution of electrons in shells. What is shell? Path of movement of electrons. Where our electrons are found, these are called shells, and these are also called energy levels. How we will denote it? These are represented by K, L, M, N, O and P shells. You are seeing here in this image that central part is nucleus, and nearer one circle is shell, and this shell is called K shell. Next one is valency and ions. Valency is the capacity of an atom to combine with the other atom. As we know that atoms don't exist in free form, except some atoms. They combine with each other and with other atoms. Here we will see in this image that fluorine has 9 electrons, and it will get 1 electron, then it will have 10 electrons in its 10 electrons. Fluorine atom gains 1 electrons. So this is the valency of an atom to combine with another atom. It means that it has the valency of only 1 electron. For the attraction of 1 electron, it will combine with another atom. An atom with positive and negative charge is called an ion. If an atom has a positive charge or a negative charge, then it is called an ion. Ion has 2 categories, cation and anion. Cation, as it is denoted from the name, from its name, cation has positive. As it denoted from its name, cation has positive charge. Atoms release its electrons, then it will becomes a cation. When atoms gain an electron, then these are called anion. Isotopes and their uses. The atoms of the same elements having same atomic number but different mass number are called isotopes. Hydrogen has 3 isotopes, as you are seeing here in this image. First one is protium, second one is deuterium, and third one is tritium. First one is protium, second one is deuterium, or third one is tritium. The first one, as I have explained earlier, these have same atomic numbers. Their atomic number is 1 and 1, but mass number is different. Protium has 1, deuterium has 2, and tritium has 3. What are the uses? Carbon 14 is used to calculate age of plants. Cobalt 60 is used in cancer treatment. Chemical formula. Describing a molecule in the form of the symbols and valencies is called a chemical formula. Here you have seen some compounds and their chemical formula. First one is salt. The salt which we used in our home, NaCl, sodium chloride. Making chemical formula, how we will make the chemical formula? First we will write their symbols with positive and negative ions. Then put valency number on their top right. Valency number on their top right. Then interchange their valency and write them on the lower right side of each ion. Law of constant composition. This law states that composition of a compound is always same regardless of how the compound was made or obtained. Every compound has a same composition. Either where we will get this compound. For example, water. We will get water from different sources: canal, river, ocean. All of these sources have the same formula of same composition of water, H2O.